Once upon a time, there was a sage wearing a turban ordained with all kinds of jewelry and had a very unique nature sitting by the side of a river overlooking the river. This sage always used to say, "Whatever you want you will get it, whatever you want you will get it." This sage always used to say this and begin to reiterate this slogan from morning till evening. All the people who passed by this sage who listened to his words began to think that this sage is mad. Hence didn't understand his words, and nor didn't his words were taken care of by the passers. All the people used to ignore this sage. One morning as usual the sage sat near the river and overlooking the river and recited his verse, "Whatever you want you will get it." A young boy who was an apprentice at a jewelry designing firm working as a porter had a strong desire to be extremely rich and be an owner of a jewelry shop trading precious stones and diamonds. That was his one and only wish. He thought about it day and night for years and was wondering why he has not achieved it yet, but was still working as a porter in the jewelry firm. This young boy, listening to the shout of the sage, "Whatever you want you will get it," one day thought of going near the sage and asked him, "Oh wise one, I have been passing you for several weeks at this spot where you are seated now. And I can remember and recall what you used to say is reverberating in my mind, which is, whatever you want you will get it. Today for some reason, I thought I must come to you. That's why I made it while going to work." The young boy unveiled his story to the sage, finally stating, "I want to be a rich man trading precious stones like pearls and diamonds and have jewelry shops across the country." The sage, seeing the readiness of this young boy, told him, "Oh young boy, you can be what you want to be. Your wish will definitely be fulfilled. I can assure you that. I will give you a pearl and a diamond and you can make multiples of them from what I am going to give you." Having said that, the sage asked the boy to stretch his palm toward him. The boy did so. Then the sage kept his palm on the boy's palm and said, "Dear son, I am giving the most precious stone in the entire universe, which is called time. Hold this tightly in your fist and never lose it. You can make many diamonds out of this." The young boy kept on thinking about what the sage said. Then the sage told him, "Now I am giving the second precious stone to you. What is it, do you think?" asked the sage. The young boy was clueless. Then the sage, who was waiting for an answer from the young boy, said, "The second precious stone is patience." The sage further continued to tell the young boy, "If someone wants to achieve something and fails to get something, use the precious stone called patience. You can achieve anything in this world through the precious stone called patience." The young boy was astonished by the words of wisdom that were given by the sage and was pondering and realizing the great precious stones in this world are time and patience. The young boy then decided that he will never waste his time and work with due patience from this moment onwards. The young boy thanked the sage for his wise advice and worshipped him and ran to the office immediately. The young boy, since then, started to work harder. Every moment in the jewelry shop was a learning curve for him. He, as a matter of fact, made it so, with hard work and patience. He learned all the nuts and bolts in the precious stone industry and all the tricks of the trade with due care and meticulousness. The boss for who he worked for was so amazed by his dedication and increased his salary to more than thrice the amount that he was earning. He was so pleased by his own progress because of the sage whom he cared though others ignored him. He was so delighted by the sage's advice and always thought and showed gratitude to him by reflecting on his advice. In fact, the young boy always watched for the movements of the sage, but since he met last, the sage was not there at the usual spot reciting his slogan. So the young boy was upset. However, he recalled him in his thoughts and prayers, appreciating his advice and encouragement. Several years passed by and the young boy saved money from his salary and soon managed to buy the entire jewelry company where he started as a porter. The old owner of the business was also so proud of his achievement. In life, which is made of a book of so many chapters, hard work and patience are key to achieving one's goals. The sage's gift of time and patience to the young boy helped him understand the importance of these precious stones and how they can lead to success. The young boy applied this wisdom to his work and was eventually able to achieve his dream of owning a jewelry company. It is important to hold on to these precious stones and never lose sight of the power of hard work and patience to live your life also beyond goals. Never waste time and never lose patience in difficult situations in the process of achieving your goal and beyond. Because there is nothing more precious than time and patience to enable you to get what you want in life.